Hello everyone, and welcome to the first episode of my Let's Play Fallout New Vegas series, and what I hope to be the first of many other gameplay videos. I decided I'd start the series part way into the game. I'm about to go and talk to Benny, as those of you who have played this before will know is the guy I'm going to go talk to about getting shot in the head at the start. I also realised that by starting in the middle of the partway through the game, those that haven't played the game before will be not so up to speed. But hey, the price we pay for perfection, right? Anyway, we're gonna get right talking to old Lupe here. Maybe thinking of getting some water.
Hello. You need water? I got water. Clean and...
That's really all she's got. Most of them say, oh yeah, we got water, we got all this as well. And they usually have some of this, but she literally has water. I don't need water. Water is a luxury out here in the wasteland. He's gonna sell me burnt meat that is apparently supposed to taste good, but not keen on it. So we'll head on into the Las Vegas Strip. So yeah, this is, like I said, Fallout New Vegas. I've played it once before. I played it all the way through as I joined the Kaiser's Legion. That was fun, I suppose. I mean, it was a bit of a face roll at the end of the game. I won't say anything apart from that because, I mean, this game becomes a bit face rolly at the end where you can just sort of storm through a bunch of troops and that's it. But no, I don't know. I wanted to try it as the NCR. And when I played it as the Legion, as Kaiser's Legion, I hear gunshots. Probably Boone shooting at something. This is my companion Boone. He's a bit trigger happy. But yeah, playing it through as a member of the Legion, as someone who used guns, which sort of went against what they're about, or what they used as their weapons. Few people use guns when you fought with the Legion, but a lot of it was hand-to-hand combat. So I decided I'd try and do an NCR playthrough, doing hand-to-hand combat, sort of in the spirit of opposites attract, I suppose, but hand-to-hand combat in this is really, really hard. Oh, just so very hard, and I didn't have the patience for it. So we used big stumpy guns. And I know it doesn't look like much, but this is actually probably one of the best guns in the game. The hunting rifle, that's another one there. It's easy to find ammo for, that's relatively common, and it's powerful. It does lots of damage. I just want a scope like Boone's got for his gun. I really want that, but I have no idea where to find it. Like I said, I've only played this once, so in fact I'm lost again already. I can't remember how to get into the strip. I'm sure I'll figure it out sooner or later, but I could just go into Camp McCarran. Yeah, I'm gonna go into Camp McCarran. Alright. So, yes. Over there is the Las Vegas Strip, which is apparently the only part of... I don't actually know much about the backstory of this game. All I know is that you're in a post-apocalyptic wasteland, nuclear wasteland, and you basically survive. It's free roaming, do as you please, with a overarching storyline that you sort of have to finish to progress, but at the same time not really. There's hundreds and hundreds and hundreds of side quests that you can do that will get you up through character progression and stuff like that, but the main storyline, the main quest line is what gives you, I'm on the wrong side of the fort, it's what gives you I suppose, the biggest flavour of the game. It is the substance. The side quests are all very, go here, kill this, go there, retrieve that for me. Whereas the main story quest is, what's the story? You actually get something out of it. It's what the game's about, insofar as your character's involvement in Wasteland. But I don't know, I prefer the free roaming. I don't like doing the story. I will do the story for the sake of progressing the Let's Play, but not in any great rush to do so. So, for now, we'll do the side quests, and we'll do actually, joining Camp McCarran is good because getting into Camp McCarran is good because it allows you to get closer and closer to actually joining the NCR in the fight against the Legion. Basically, you learn from early on in the game that the Legion and the NCR are gearing up for a fight at Hoover Dam, which is in the area that this game is situated in. And basically, you can... this is what I know of it. You go throughout the game and you just... Your choices take you to either the Legion or the NCR. I played as the Legion once,
boss, but she knows what she's doing.
and I want to play as the NCR now. However, I think you can join a whole bunch of the smaller side factions as well, like there's the Powder Gangers and the Great Khans, and I don't know, I'm more interested in just getting the two main playthroughs done first.
The Crimson... I hear a troublesome
trade
Legion
for that
camp got razed to the ground.
Yeah? Did you? Was it Nelson?
NCR Rangers
me.
deserve all my praise.
Really? Do you?
When
Okay.
payday hits,
Anyway.
I'm off to the strip. Can't wait.
Enjoy. Alright, Camp McCarran, let's do it. I have no idea how long I've been recording for. So yeah, I did plan on making these videos about, I don't know, 15 minutes long to start with. As it's just easy to do it that way. Easy to upload, and especially if for those that couldn't tell, I'm from Australia. And our internet is less than ideal. So uploading anything bigger than a 15-20 minute video will take a long time. I mean, for reference, I have a 700 kilobit upload speed. Yeah, let that sink in. It's tiny, and it takes, I think, what was it, last time I uploaded something, 150 kilobytes a second. Tiny. Anyway, here we are in Camp McCarran. So basically, this is just another place to do a whole bunch of quests. For those that have played, well, any Bethesda game, you know, Skyrim, Oblivion, the original Fallout, or anything there and in between, you know there's a whole bunch of side quests that lead you towards
Boyd's in there with a prisoner
the
right now.
biggest ending,
Boy, is
or
she
the
pissed.
ending that they want. Now this is something I do remember doing, even playing through as a Legion member. This was fun.
You stick out like a sore thumb around here. You sure you're...
Yes. So, for the purposes of the, well, not for the purposes of, throughout the Let's Play, or throughout the game, you get lots of this tech stuff. So, do you want to read it? Do you want to have a chance to read it, or do you want me to just skip through it and get on with the game? I know for those that haven't played the game, it'll be probably read it. But, and that's probably what I'll do. But I'd like some feedback. So anyway, moving on.
Yeah, so far this has gone exactly as expected. Poorly. But with the work you've done for NCR already, you might be just what I've been looking for. We captured an honest-to-God Centurion of Caesar's Legion recently.
Some high up
Better
in the
believe it.
Legion.
Everybody in Caesar's Legion, from Caesar on down, will kill themselves before they can be captured. They're so twitchy they'd probably do it if you reached out to hug them. But here's this guy, who's an elite commander in their army, and he just gives himself up, even as his men are slitting their own throats around him. Well, I don't know about you, but to me that sounds like a man who's willing to cooperate. Except he hasn't. Only times he speaks up are to insult you. He's a real prick, by the way. And I'm supposed to get information out of this guy.
Oh, I remember this taking ages last time, and did I just kill him? I think I just ended up shooting him. Yeah, I can't remember. Anyway, let's see.
Don't have anything like that. Sounds nice. Like the kind of thing I'd want to take home and use on my husband.
Troubles in Paradise.
But even if we did, I don't know that I'd be comfortable using it. If there's any risk of overdose, it's not worth it. Asshole's too valuable. I like the way you... Problem is that the NCR frowns on using that sort of tactic. There's some restrictions still in place from President Tandy's administration. But here's my favorite thing about you. You're not in the NCR.
No, I'm not.
Plus, for all this guy knows, you're completely insane. That's a winning combination.
I can imagine. Now we get to beat the shit out of some Legionnaire guy. Fun for all.
I think if you rough him up enough, and really put some fear into him, he'll sing like a choir boy. So let's do this. When you're ready, I'll go in and give you a little intro. Then I leave the room, and you make him regret the day he was born. We go back and forth a couple times until either he talks or he can't move his jaw anymore. Either way, we've had our entertainment for the day.
Let's do it.
That's the spirit. Okay, I'll go in and have a word with him. Then I'll call you in.
Let's do it. Look at the maggot sitting there, thinking he owns the world.
Long time no see, Silus.
Lieutenant,
What a name, Silus.
I was just thinking about you.
That's so.
I was just thinking about that pretty neck of yours.
How sweet.
I was thinking about how it would
This
look
isn't getting
with a
creepy.
Legion slave collar on it.
There it is.
I'll pass.
Do you know what I love about our slave collars, Lieutenant?
If you love them, maybe you should try one on.
I love how tightly they fit. I train my men to make sure the slave's flesh bulges a bit around the top and bottom. Know why?
What a charmer.
It's all the rage in fashion circles.
Not quite. If you fit it just right, their body never gets used to the feeling of wearing it. It cuts in just enough when they swallow or turn their head to remind them who they belong to. And it's that constant reminder that keeps them docile.
In that case, maybe you'd better save the collar you were gonna give me.
Oh? For whom?
For a friend of mine you're about to meet.
Oh, we're friends
My
now.
friend isn't very docile.
And who is this friend of yours?
You know all the rules the NCR instituted to protect enemy prisoners of war?
Of course.
My friend doesn't. Oh, and Silus? If you resist at all, I'll personally blow your brains out. Come on in. He's all yours.
I look
I'll be
forward
back
to
in a
it.
bit to see how you're getting along.
Oh, open the door.
And I'll need you to surrender your weapons before you go in. You can pick them up from the locker on your way out.
There's a locker in here? Oh, yeah. Fair enough. Ah, fun. How's it going, Silus? Well, I'm not sure how long it's been, so I'll end it here before we start beating the crap out of this guy. See how much time I've used already, and go from there. So thank you for sticking through the very first episode. Cheers, and I'll see you later.